College was a dream I wasn't sure I could have. To me, it seemed like something that only happened in movies. Your brother worked so hard and he wasn't able to go to his dream college. So don't you get your hopes up. We can't afford something like that. It was true. For all my young life, I had heard so many jokes about how absurdly expensive college was. And since my brother was one of the smartest people I knew, college must be really impossible, right? I just can't see you going away to college. You're too much of a mama's girl. This is what my friend from church said to me a while ago, and I would be lying if I said I didn't believe her. My mom had never even let me go on a sleepover. What made me think she would be okay letting me go to college? Although these comments stayed constantly in the back of my head, I still enjoyed dreaming. I had worked so hard to get the good grades and be a good student. Even if I did end up staying at my home university, I didn't want to go without a fight. So I applied to several schools and some of the most competitive scholarships out there. After months of waiting, I finally began receiving news. Acceptances to state universities that only really cared about my ranking or GPA, and would be just as expensive as I expected college to be. I also received a fair amount of rejections. Except one. Not only was it one of the better colleges I applied to, but it offered me the most generous award letter. "You accepted the wrong student," said my high school counselor on the phone. To be quite honest, I didn't blame her. As a high school student, I was very dramatic. I didn't take failure well. She didn't think I could handle the competitive environment of a college far away from home. My counselor wasn't the only one. Many adults around me didn't think it was a good idea. It's a waste of time and money. They only want to trap you. Next year you won't receive the same financial aid. What if something happens to you? You'll be all alone. The uncertainty of this opportunity weighed heavy on me, but there was one adult who was not afraid to let me have hope. I saw her cry tears of joy when I told her the news. That was the moment I knew I had to try. After many discussions and arguments, I succeeded. My mother agreed to let me go. "Okay, you can go to college, but don't even think about trying to study abroad. New England is far enough." 4 years later, I have traveled, studied, and worked abroad in 3 different countries. I learned a 3rd language and almost completed 2 majors. And I met some of the most amazing and supportive people. Looking back, I realized that it is because I am a mama's child that I've had my family's support throughout this journey. I know now that for every door that closes, another one opens. Although it was quite scary to hold on to my dreams, I've gotten farther than I ever imagined because of it. Making your own path takes a lot of work and courage, but I'm proud to say that I am living proof that anybody can do it. College has been a dream come true. A dream that I didn't think I was allowed to have.